Hey there, LEGO fans. Welcome back. Alex here. Got an exciting update to show you on the amusement park rebuild. Trying to get ready for the new loop coaster that I'll hopefully be able to pick up tomorrow as it stands right now. But this is what I want to show you all today. This is the roller coaster that I have decided to raise so that the train actually goes underneath it. I was racking my brain on how to make some more space. Was not liking how those turns just forced the roller coaster to be so moved forward. I was like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. It just wasn't working, and I was not willing to sacrifice the railroad. So I had a crazy idea. I thought, you know what? What if the train went underneath the roller coaster? My fear was that it would be really tall, but I'm looking at it now and I don't think it's that bad. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking of the amount of space it saved me and the absolute amazing view that riders would get as they turn this corner of the city of Minneapolis down there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. But yeah, let me just back up here a little bit and you guys kind of gauge it with me here. Does it look too crazy tall? I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with it. I think I've been trying to get some of the terraforming done here on the side a little bit so we can kind of get an idea of what some of this will actually look like. And as you can see, taking advantage of the space, I was able to put bumper cars underneath it, which was even a larger space saver. I have some space next to it, depending on how I build this, that I could probably put in maybe an arcade or something. So that is how this is going so far. So I think I'm liking this. Now I will say that putting this up high like that was tricky. I couldn't put it on just the Lego elements. I had to make sure that whatever it was sitting on was nice, stable, and even. So what I ended up doing was I went up to my garage and I got a small piece of plywood and I covered it in felt that you see here. So that made sure that the entire roller coaster was on a nice, hard, even, and solid surface. Let's do a little bit of a test run on our roller coaster here. Make sure that the train goes all the way around. So far, so good. Go, go, go. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so that went smoothly, so I think we're okay there. Let's take a look underneath here so you guys can get an idea of what I'm up against here. I'm not sure how this is all going to work out. I am kind of creating a wall because I don't want, you know, a big loud train to go through here as you're riding around on the bumper cars. And this space right here, hopefully I have enough room for, like I said, maybe an arcade or a restaurant. So the next phase, what that turned into is, well, what do I do with this area right here? So what I thought I'd do is kind of make a combination of the roller coaster and the Pirates of Barracuda Bay. So they'd be using the same Rocky Mountain area. So what I would do is in the future, not immediately, but this would be a ride. So we have our boat here, and that would actually go into a mountain that I think would be around here somewhere. And then of course inside the cave, you'd have some cool animatronics or whatever that your ride goers would see, and it comes behind it, and then at this point it would start going up, and yes, that allows the people inside the boat to see inside the shipwreck. And then right here it turns and goes down and splashes people, they get wet. Woo, that was cool, yay. And then it goes back to point A of the ride. So that's what I'm thinking in the future for Pirates of Barracuda Bay. So yes, that does mean that people will actually have to walk up to this particular area to access the ride and whatever accommodations that I have up here for them. Yes, so there will be a little bit of exercise involved if you want to get the great view up here on the roller coaster. So I'll work on that, but yes, that does mean because I'm using so much of the rock elements that I don't think I'm going to have enough to really make anything substantial over there. So I am trying to be a little creative using other things that make it so I don't have to use so much rock. Obviously, I'm using the bumper cars facade as one, and I'll use something else there next door. Over here, let me show you this spot that I've got finished already. So I've got a little employee entrance right here, and so I got a little bit of a secret area. Let me break this away and you guys can see what the side of this thing here. So this would potentially be a little, I don't know, dressing room or break room for employees of the park to go into and chill out a little bit. But anyway, that's how that's working. I'll put that back together. The Horizon Express is a little difficult because it goes around turns. It has a very wide nose. I mean, its nose is almost as big as mine. So when it goes around, it does hit things pretty easy, but I got it working out pretty smooth here. So if this train makes the turn, other trains should as well. And of course, as you guys can see, trying to work on the wall on the inside there as well. So that is how it is going there, and that'll have, of course, a Constantine effect through the rest of the park. Still planning on doing the loop coaster right there. Hopefully that will be my next video. But that is it for me right now, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this crazy idea. If it's not too crazy, if I should just keep going with it, and any other ideas that you see as an opportunity as a result. I'd love to hear from you guys. Anyway, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.